M0FXB, welcome back to my videos using the Alinco DJ X100. What's unique about this scanner is that it decodes DMR, D-Star, Fusion, NXDN, but it also has VHF, UHF for airband, ham bands, marine band, and DPMR. So I've found mine is the Japanese model, and that's why this video is talking about the editor that's in English. So if someone has converted this, thank you very much. I'm not even sure who has done this. We'll try and find it. But they've converted it so it works in English. So the whole editor, sort of structure is in English. So we've connected our cable and we've read, it didn't ask for a driver and it's reading and writing. We go to communication here, set COM port. Under setting, look, and mine is 39, which you find in your, by right clicking and going device manager, you find your COM port. I think most of us know that. Double click, COM port 39, just USB serial device, that's all it says. Then we go communications, and if you look at my device, it doesn't change at all, but we click read, okay, and it reads, and it's a reasonable speed, as you can see. So we'll let it read, and we're going to add some of my favorite channels. The nice thing about using a receiver is you don't have to work out all the transmit frequencies. You can just put the receive ones in. There you go. So we've read, and it does reboot, and I have uploaded version 1.03 firmware, which brought me NXDN and up to date. So, and that was really straightforward. I made a video on that. I'll link it in the description if you need to update your firmware. So let's just add a couple of channels. We'll have a quick look at the top tabs just to show you what they are. Memory channel, sorry, program scan, and it's this is blank, and then banks and scan link. So what I'll do, I'm going to write that to the radio. And all here and right, but it's so convenient that it's in English. So we'll just write that. I won't make you wait. So I've started adding some frequencies here. I've got analog, and the nice thing is that as soon as you put an analog one in, we put one here, 145.575, and call that one S23. It defaults at FM, that makes it easier, but we've added my DMR hotspot. Let's put in my open spot, which is on 433.900, and we'll just call it open spot. I've tested all this, it all works great, but you do have to select with your hotspots, you have to select the mode. Okay, we're going to select on that particular one, we're going to select let's just do let's do D-Star, why not? Here. Now, I don't see an all setting, which is a shame, because we could do one where it's auto. When I say all, I mean auto. And it says here about bank allocation status. You can put notes in there. You can actually put in your location. If you've got GPS, then but you can set location for each channel, which is very common with scanners. I'm going to start putting everything into bank A for now. And what's this thing? Oh, look at this. We've got some more settings here. Mode settings. That's interesting. Wonder what that means. Code squelch. So it's got all the modes there. I wonder why you would put it here. So with that one there is my open spot, and we did say D-Star. Look, you've got code squelch. And on not letting me change it. Thrift, shift, and attenuator. So probably because code squelch you'd have on analog, wouldn't you? I think that's what that is. I'm just having a quick look, sort of learning as we go. You know that. There it is, the FM, and there's all your squelch. But I find that it picks it up regardless, so that's good. And there are settings here, within. So that's interesting, because I might need this to get the DMR, the sort of NXDN working. See this whitening code and auto. I got a feeling that's the NXDN stuff. Whitening code. There is an auto there actually. Just clicking all these. So that's good that there's an auto. So can we set them in auto on everything? That'd be really good if you can. And I'll make a video. Receive slot, it's all auto there. It's not allowing me to do auto in D star. C4FM. No. DGID. ATAS. Frequency shift. I've never used AIS or ACRS. Okay. That's interesting. You can actually have settings within settings on the modes as well. You've got your offset, plus and minus, and step there as well. So let's do another one. Let's do my D-star hotspot, which is 433.550. Just call it D-star. Again, we're going to choose D-star here and click OK. Let's have a look at the individual settings on D-star. So I don't see that I can change it anyway. Okay, and then we got D-star DMR. Let's do fusion, which is on mine. It's 438.525. Let's call it fusion for now. Keep it simple. And then you choose C4FM, like so. Setting for C4FM. Oh, you can add DGID. Now, does it let me actually do that? It actually is, yeah. So just leave it off for now. What I would like is auto, but generally, I'm not using DGIDs anyway. So we got fusion, D-star, open spot. Have we got DMR in there? Yeah, this one should be DMR. That one was spot DMR. Of course, there's so much more we can add. Let's do 133.850, which is Bristol Airport. So we need to select AM. You just close it. Bristol Airport. And I don't know marine band frequencies. We're going to put 156 in there just to show you that you can. Marine PMR 446. I don't know the frequency for PMR, but you can copy and paste these from your CSV file if you really want to. Right, so let's send that to the radio. So we're going to go right like so, and now click yes. Now when we press the VM button just here, once it's loaded, there'll be memory channels. There you go. So we're going to go VM. Just rebooting now. We'll go VM. And look, straight away you've gone to one of my memory channels. That's my HubNet node. And you'll see that it's showing my CTCSS here. And English, everything's coming through English. The problem with they've given us some data files that we can load up Alinco have, but they are all in Japanese. So let's just quick tuning. Let's just go. We're in memory mode, so that's number 1. That's GB3 FI. That one, I recognise that. No activity yet. It's trying to get a GPS lock. Keep going. That's GB3 Bravo Charlie. S20, 21. There's my DMR hotspot. Up. Now it is coming through. I'm not sure why I'm not here, and I don't know if I selected something. You can see DMR ID, even the talk group number 91. I think people are just keying, they're not speaking. There you go. Color code 1, slot 1. So quite a lot of information there as well, which is nice. Not sounding great, but I got a feeling I've got 3 hotspots here with very near frequencies, which is, I normally don't run all 3 at the same time. So that's that, and then this is S23. This is my fusion one, C4FM.
And desperately needs a wash. I'll be here if I wash it, it'll take a little long, I guess. But I want to get to it, but I hate washing it.
So in C4FM it shows
Wait, I've got to get over with my dad's, make a bit more space.
the link, which is M0HXHN. It's even got my call sign there. Not sure how it knows that, but it's got my call sign coming from my hotspot. That's interesting. Got some airband coming in there, look. Not sure how well you're hearing it because the speaker faces me. Well, I can actually hear the plane flying over. So we're on D star now. Let's see what it displays. So it's call through. I've got my hotspot on. A bit too loud. It actually is displaying all of the info. Did you see that? Along there, it's got reflector 1 Charlie. And then as I transmitted, I'm just trying to stop the echo here. Turn it down. But that's quite good, isn't it? So here goes. Just take note of the screen. I'm going to make it bigger for you, because I think it's quite important that we see this. Here goes. So at the moment you're seeing nothing, and I'm going to transmit. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo, call in for a contact. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo, call in for a contact. And it gets my information. It doesn't get the repeater. It says it's got the CS off. But when information comes through, it is giving the same information that you get on screen when you're using your D-Star radio. There it is there. It says it. You see it? It says it there, Tony. And let's just go back. Yeah, how you doing, Tony? I'm actually testing out a receiver whilst doing a video. It's the Alinco DJ X100. I'm seeing if it displays the D-Star information that we get, you know, the call sign and location. How you doing? Back to you.
Just checking over some of the results from the recent FMAC and HD UKAC competitions. Had the radio on, heard you call, obviously recognised the call sign, so doing very well. Back to you.
Oh, excellent. Well, nice to catch you. It's cold but nice today in the garden. And yeah, this receiver, Alinco X100, actually receives DMR, D-Star and Fusion, but it is receiver only. And I was curious if using those modes, if it also receives the information. And it actually does, which is pretty cool. Thanks very much, Tony. I'll keep going with this, but that's been a great test. Thanks a lot. Back to you. So there you go. That's good. How can that be a bad thing?
Very much happy to help there, and good luck with that. I'll look forward to seeing the video. You take care. That's great.
So I think that's enough for this video. I'm on my 52. Yeah, Roger, you take care. Catch you soon. 73M0FXB back to standby. Very pleased with that, really. See if anyone else just comes in, then we'll end the video. So the English software is not perfect. There are bugs.
For my uniform in Marvel, Tennessee. If you got a copy on me.
There you go. Now look at that. All the information was coming through on the Alinco. Yes, Roger. Very good morning. Well, it's 12:42, so just after lunchtime here. Very nice to catch you on Reflector 1 Charlie. Back to you. Now keep an eye just here.
Yeah, I usually listen to your stuff on YouTube, your things on YouTube.
Thanks for watching.
A lot.